Welcome to all you Cancerians. Welcome for your first monthly horoscope for January. And I want to thank you. For all your nice comments, your readings that you are ordering, your likes, your subscribing, etc. I thank you so much for your nice Cancerians. Just wanted to say that. And this horoscope for the monthly horoscope of January is a very intense month, and I think Cancerians, they will do well during this month because it's their cup of tea. It's about love and it's about emotions, and it is about letting go of something, which is not always. I know that a lot of books are writing about the thing that a Cancerian is not really good about, it's letting go of. I don't know. It is probably the case, but there is a reason behind that. It is a reason of fear of losing someone and fear of being the values in life are so important for a Cancerian, and they value mostly family. And they think that is a very important part of their life. Now, in the yearly horoscopes, which I've made already, you can look them up on my YouTube channel. I probably mentioned Mars, that is going to be for such a long time in Libra up until the middle of the year. And so that is on the background. This Mars in Libra is going to be in that fourth house of family, so changes could be possible there for adjustments. But the thing that is most important for January is the axis of your first house of you and the seventh house, the other person. So let's start with people who are single. People who are single can feel during the month of January, and it is a bit of a building up until the last day of January. They can feel a tremendous fascination for someone and a tremendous longing for someone as well, because Venus and Pluto are together in your seventh house of relationships, and that creates very strong longings. Venus is what we value, and when it's in the seventh house, it is the value of a person, and when it's conjunct Pluto, it means very intense. So there can be a very intense fascination for someone or someone new that has come into your life, and that you transform because of that. So the advice is to actually, maybe very strangely, but the advice that the planets are giving us now is to let go of that. To let go of that strong longing, and maybe for some of you it will be a bit of a, not fascination, but maybe a little bit of an obsession. If that is the case and you really value that person very much, let go. And with letting go, I don't mean bye-bye and I'm going to do it my way and I'm going to separate here. No, it really means to detach yourself from your focus towards that person. And the chances are high that you will, that this person will come into your life. And but you really have to be able to trust yourself, and to know yourself, who you really are, and what you really want in life. It's about your values. Venus is about values. I've said that to all the signs actually. So it's very important for you to look in the mirror and what you want, not what that other person wants, because it's going to be very tempting, because otherwise, you know, there are no healthy boundaries. So it's a lot for you Cancerians about healthy boundaries or not, doing them too strict or doing the boundaries too loose. So it's balancing these things out, and that is what you are all about. If you are in a relationship, it can mean that your values and their values are out of balance, and something happens around the end of the month that you really see that. And for better or for worse, you know, it means that you calm can't bear anymore to betray yourself. And that is, I think, a good thing. It's how you see it, of course. But, and Mars in that fourth house means that there is a lot of activity at home. So that could create a lot of discussions or a lot of, you know, energy around the home. And you wanting to be standing up for your own values. So there's nothing wrong with that, as long as we do it in an assertive way. And also respecting their values. So it's also, for some Cancerians, it could be the case that you need to give that other person a bit more space to be able to be themselves. And it sounds very easy, but it isn't. It is not easy to be yourself or to let other people be themselves all of the time, because that demands a lot of knowledge of the other person, but also of yourself. And that is what you are going to focus on during the month of January. There will be a full moon in your sign around the 16th of January. Again, that full moon that shows that it's all about you towards the other person. So something will clear up. And again, about what you want and about what you value, and not saying, yes, I like that. And on the inside you say, no, I don't like it. So that's the kind of energy. There's going to be a new moon around the 30th of the month in Aquarius. So new moons are always about new starts for Cancerians. So that will be up in the chart. And that will be your, let's have a look, Cancer, so July, June, oh my goodness, I'm not good at counting at this time, my goodness, mea culpa, that I'm slow at this moment, but it will just wants to say that you will have a new start, you Cancerians, at the very end of the month, which is actually, with this all culmination what I just talked about. I think that is going to be way more important for you. So it's actually in your 8th house, that new moon, I mean. So it's about your values. It's about a new start with giving space to other people to let themselves show what they value. So very interesting month for the Cancerians. Wishing you all the best with it, and see you next month. Bye bye. Thank you.